Hello, I'm back showing off, well not showing off, just showing what's going on with the PC. I've made some changes. I've got a new hard drive off a friend that's definitely working. It's pretty much new and shit. Um, well, I just don't know what's going on, basically. The computer's still running like shit after fresh install, but this time I went back to Windows 7, 64-bit, Home Premium, updated, well, turned off automatic updates as I installed, then I installed all my drivers, from there I restarted, come back on, then updated Windows through Microsoft. Since I very first installed Windows 7, the problem was already happening. So installing all the drivers and shit didn't stop anything or make it better or make it worse. It was already happening. So therefore, I'm thinking it is hardware, but I'm not sure what hardware. It's not the RAM, because I bought the RAM recently to get rid of the problem, or attempt to get rid of the problem, and that didn't do anything. Got the new hard drive, installed Windows 7, didn't solve it. But yeah, I'm really lost on what to do now. But yeah, as you see on the Windows Task Manager there, it all disappears. And over there, to the right, you can see it doing its dragging crap. It does this in games also. Well, it doesn't look like that in games. It just basically, it's when you're dragging, it's making multiple edges of the border, and it's same with trees in games. It's making multiple trees and doing that. So the line of the border would be a tree, and that would be doing the same thing as I'm turning. But that does that with mouse and with keyboard. So no matter if I turn with the keys or turn with the mouse, it still does it. It's not the graphics card, the 780 that I've got. I took that out and put a my GT 630 in, and it's still doing it. So it's not the graphics card, it's not the hard drive, and it's not the RAM. So I don't know what else could actually be causing this. But obviously I've spent quite a lot of money in this computer, and it's just running like a piece of shit, to be honest. So I'm not too happy about it. Basically at the final straw here, I've had enough, and I'm either going to end up killing the computer, smashing the shit out of it, or just send back the parts that I can, get a refund, throw the rest of it in the bin, and be done with computing, because I've seriously had enough now. It's been going on for pretty much coming up to a year. I've been having shit like this, and I've had enough. I've spoke to people where I've got the parts from several times, and none of them seem to have a clue what's causing it. I've asked them to look at my videos and never had a reply back, so obviously they're not. So it's, they've had their pockets lined with cash. They don't give a shit. Yeah. But that's alright, because I'm pretty sure with shit like this, I should be able to get my stuff refunded, whether the company likes it or not. But I'm going to give them a chance. I'm going to give them the link to this video and see if they can have a look and tell me what's going on. But yeah, not too sure. Even the items on this window, as I'm moving it, all the different buttons, they go blurred as hell when I'm moving. So I really do not know what it is. Now the processor is quite high up here on a fresh install, because I'm using Open Broadcast software to record my screen. When I stop recording, it drops down between 0 or 1 to about 5, 6. And then when I start to move my mouse and move windows around, it goes up by about 10. You can see here, look, it's jumping up a lot higher than 10 here. So it's probably down to recording. That's trying to capture all the movement. Temperatures are great on my items, processor, GPU and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm now clueless of what I should be doing or how to fix this. I thought it might be a driver issue because of how it looks. I've installed all the drivers for all the components of my computer from the website, all the websites, so they're proper up to date, and it's still doing this. I then decided that I'd downgrade and use all the CDs that came with all my components and used all the CDs, and it's still doing it. I've updated Windows obviously through Microsoft updates, but this was doing all this before I even updated from Windows. It does it on Windows 8, Windows 8.1, Windows 7. Yeah, they're the only Windows I've got, so I can't even. I don't think there's any point even testing any other Windows, to be honest. But I don't know. There's no weird stuff in the background. The OBS is using quite a lot, but I don't know what's causing this. But I thought maybe, just maybe, as it's doing this, that if I switched to classic, it would stop, but it doesn't. So even the theme doesn't matter, and it shouldn't matter either, because you know, all this equipment, you should be able to run the themes. And yeah, so no matter what window I drag, it does all this crap. It does it in games as well. Yeah, if anyone know what could be causing this, or if you know what is causing it, then go ahead and please let me know, because it's driving me insane. Yeah, it's fecked. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will see you later if I haven't killed my computer. Bye bye.